Hey everyone, Rex here again with TorchPrep. I'm back at it with more math questions here in the Red Book. I'm on test number 3, problem number 8. So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and pause the video, open the Red Book to test 3, number 8. Read that question. When you're ready, press play on the video and we'll begin. Okay, awesome. Here we are with another word problem. We're going to be using our word problem strategy. And since we are, if you're very comfortable with word problem strategy, this question is not all that difficult. It's something you definitely can figure out. Absolutely. You've dealt with this kind of arithmetic before. We're just going to use our strategy to not miss any important details. But if word problems are still getting you really down, you can definitely skip this, circle it, smile because you're doing the right thing, you're finding low-hanging fruit, work on it during the work portion of the test instead. So, either way, let's solve it now. So, Mark and Juanita are starting a sandwich shop in this word problems. Now, we want to know, step 1, it's asking, what are we trying to find? What is the number of possible sandwiches that they could make with their ingredients at their sandwich shop? So, we figured out what we're trying to find. Let's go to step 2 of the word problem strategy. We're trying to find what information do we already know. The problem tells us there are 3 different kinds of bread at their shop, 5 kinds of meat, and 3 kinds of cheese. With all of these combinations, what is the total number of possible combinations that could be created from these ingredients? Now, if you know how to solve this, you can do it in a flash. But I'm going to take my time for those of you who don't immediately see it, and I'm going to use another code cracker of drawing a picture. Let me show you why. I think visualizing this with a picture will teach you the fundamentals of how to find the total possible number of combinations when given choices like this. Let me show you. So, let's take the smaller numbers, cheese and bread. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these 3 circles represent the bread. Bread, bread, bread. And I'm going to let these 3 squares represent, well, rectangles, I guess. These 3 rectangles represent cheese. So, I want to figure out, let's just ignore meat for a second. Keep it simple. How many combinations are possible here? Let's think about it. I'm going to draw a line for every combination of 1 bread matched with 1 cheese. Okay? This bread can be matched with this cheese. That's 1 combination. 2, 3. All right, let's move on to the next bread. This bread can be matched with this cheese, this one, and that one. I had 3 more. And finally, this bread can be matched with this cheese, and that cheese. So I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. I have 9 combinations of cheese and bread. Now, if you remember your multiplication tables, and we're doing math, so I bet it's fresh on your mind, what do you recognize here? 3 bread and 3 cheese equals 9 combinations. All you have to do to solve this is take the number in each category and multiply it by the next. So if we just took 3 bread times 3 cheese equals 9 combinations. That's all there is to it. Now we can add back in our more difficult number of 5. We don't need a picture for the rest of this problem. I'm going to multiply 3 times 3 times 5. 3 times 3 is 9 times 5 equals 45. You can also do that in your calculator. And 45, you will find, is letter answer J. Excellent job.